Do you really need a cross rope? Well, that depends on your goal, but the short answer is no. You don't need one. In today's video, I'm going to talk about why I love cross ropes and why I think they're the best for what I like to get out of jumping rope, but I'm also going to discuss who they're not for, who they are for, and just some other things to consider. The first thing that I would recommend asking yourself when you are even thinking about skipping is, what is your goal with skipping? Is it tricks? Is it to do it competitively for sport? Is it weight loss? Is it improving your athleticism? Is it just to decompress after work? Is it a warm-up for a sport like boxing or soccer or something else? Or is it because your gym teacher is making you do it? Or is it because your kids are like, "Daddy, I want to jump rope. You got to jump rope with me. Please get a jump rope so you can do it with me." Here at Jump Rope Dudes, our main focus is jumping rope for the purpose of weight loss, improving our health, and overall athleticism. Honestly, if you just did bodyweight exercises, ate well, slept well, and drank water, you would be able to do all the things that I just talked about: lose weight, improve your overall health, and athleticism. You don't even need a jump rope, just like you don't need a Peloton, just like you don't need Nike shoes, just like you don't need a gym membership, just like you don't need any fitness tool. You can do this all with just your body. But if you click this video, my guess is you're doing it because you specifically want to try and lose weight and you're wondering if cross rope is worth the money. So first, I'm just going to tell you why it's not. Because your intensity is going to determine the effectiveness of your workouts. You can have all the bells and whistles and all the perfect equipment, but if you are not going at an intense level and really putting intention into your workouts, then no fitness tool is going to help you. At the same time, if your lifestyle habits are terrible and you're eating too many calories, especially very low quality food, highly processed carbs and all this kind of stuff, then it's not really going to matter how much you jump rope anyway, because you're not going to be able to lose weight. Now, having said the no, here's exactly why I rock with cross ropes. I have been for the entire duration of this channel, and until someone shows me a better jump rope, I will continue to use cross ropes, and here's why. First of all, it's not a rope, it's a system. It's a weight loss system that you have a pair of handles and you can attach different weights of ropes to get a more intense workout, to burn more calories, to stimulate more muscle growth. So it's not like comparing, if you go on Amazon and buy a $5 vinyl little jump rope and you're trying to compare it to a cross rope, they're two extremely different products. So just remember that. It is a jump rope, of course, but it's set up to be a system where you can interchange to many different ropes so that you can get the most out of your workouts and, like I said, improve your health, lose weight, and overall athleticism. A good analogy for this is it's kind of like comparing bench press to push-ups. Look, if you do heavy bench press in 5 sets of 10, it's going to be way more effective for you building a bigger chest than doing 500 push-ups every day is. So with this idea, obviously you'd want to work smarter, not harder. The cross rope is like the bench press, and just a regular $5 jump rope you're going to get on Amazon is like doing tons and tons of push-ups. You might as well just invest in the thing that's going to get you closest to the result the fastest. I don't have any issue promoting cross ropes as much as I do, because not only have I been able to maintain a super lean figure, but I believe that they are definitely the contributor to turning me into an athletic freak as I've gotten into my 30s. When I was in my 20s, I was not even close to as active as I am now. I know you guys hear me talk about this all the time, but I started surfing when I was 30, and I'm honestly at the point where I can be in the water for hours, paddling, and my stamina is super high, and I definitely attribute that to training with the heavy jump rope system that is cross rope. I mean, even their lightest rope out of their most popular ropes, the 1/4 pound jump rope, has a little bit of weight to it. Technically, yes, it's their lightest rope, but if you're swinging that around really fast, you're going to get an insane workout within 5 to 10 minutes. And anyone who uses cross ropes currently, comment below. Let me know your experience. Next, it's the most durable jump rope on the entire market, hands down. Until someone proves me wrong, I want to be proven wrong, but I'm sorry, there is no more durable jump rope that exists in the market of jump ropes. It's a steel cable underneath with a sort of covering. I don't know what the covering's made out of, but I do know that if you use a jump rope mat, it will take you years to rip through these ropes. I'm still using ropes that I've had for 5 years. I even have some from 8 years ago that I don't don't use anymore, but they still could be given to someone else and used. What I'm saying is, if you have a little flimsy rope and you're jumping on concrete, that thing, like when I first started jumping rope in New York City, I remember I used to buy this $10 jump rope from Dick's Sporting Goods, and I would go through one of those like every 2 months because I would just wear it down. It was super low quality vinyl and it would just rip right through it. The Crossrope is not. It is pretty indestructible. Also, when you do go through a rope, you can go on their website and just get a cable. You don't need to buy a whole set of handles again and stuff. They also have a 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't like anything you buy, just send it back. They won't give you any hassle. They're the best customer service in the game. And it honestly makes my job way easier because I get to just sit here and confidently talk about how great they are without having to worry about people being like, no, their customer service sucks. It's really good. And if you don't like their products, you can just return them. Now, I will say the handle system does not make Crossropes amazing for super advanced tricks, especially releases that you see people doing on the internet. But for doing advanced tricks like multiple variations of double unders and crisscrosses, the experience is amazing because of how the handle system is set up, how smooth it is, and it also looks pretty smooth as well. Also, they have the amp, which is their connected system, so it's an app. And straight up, the first month I got it, I didn't even use it. I was like, I don't know, I like to do regular jump rope. Then I hooked myself up to the app and started doing it through the amp handles, and now I am totally addicted because every time you see your metrics going up on the screen, it tracks things like how many consecutive skips you had in a row or how fat, your speed and streak and all that. And when you see those metrics popping up, it just motivates you to go even harder every single set. So I would even attribute me getting a better workout to the amp or a product like that. So not only do they have jump ropes, but they're a forward-thinking company. So if your goal at the end of the day is to, like I said, lose weight, improve your athleticism, and improve your overall health, there is no other jump rope company in the market like Crossrope. That's facts, baby. So simply put, do you need a Crossrope? No, man, you don't need one to lose weight. There's all these other things that you can do. But if someone asks me, Dan, what is the best jump rope for just becoming an athletic freak and getting a ripped body, I'm always going to say Crossrope. That's it. That's it. Now, if you have never jumped rope before, like you've never jumped rope before, and you think you want to get into skipping as a form of weight loss, I would recommend going to the internet and buying like a $5 rope to see if you even like skipping. Because let me tell you, the Crossrope is an investment. Like it is over $100, like the set with the handles and stuff, the Get Lean set, which is their main jump rope and the main one you see here on the channel. I wouldn't just immediately go to that if you've never ever jumped rope before. But if you're a beginner and you know that you like jumping rope, I think you really are going to like the feedback and durability of the Crossrope, and therefore I do think it's a good investment. Because either way, guys, listen, if you buy a cheap $5 to $10 jump rope, you're going to be replacing that every 2 months. It's going to end up costing you the same as just buying one Crossrope that you don't have to replace. And honestly, you're probably going to get more miles out of the Crossrope. So in the end, it's probably going to end up saving you more money. To end the video, I know this whole entire video just sounds like a sales ad for Crossrope, but I feel very confident. If you've been a follower of this channel for a long time, you guys know that I don't bullshit. Like, I'm not on here promoting things just because we make money off that, which we do make money with Crossrope, but they're like next level. Like, it's not even, you can't even just call them a jump rope company. And we get asked this question all the time. Do I need a Crossrope? Is it necessary? So I'm going to continue to say how I feel about them. I'm going to continue to use them, but I guess I just wanted to say that because yeah, like we definitely have a financial incentive with this company. So I'm not trying to like be shady about that, but I also rep to the fullest all the products that they make. So I feel good about doing it. And honestly, the best way to clear any questions or anything that you guys have up is in the comments. Let me know. We can talk about it. Also DM me on Instagram. I'm always on there. Official Jump Rope Dudes. If you do want to check out the main jump rope that we recommend to people is the Get Lean set. It's linked up below. For 15% off, enter code DO THE THING. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you on the next video.